Right, for my second film, I have got some artisan linseed oil, reduces consistency and slows drying. Water mixable oil colour, it says. So let's see if I can actually get into it. Nope. Yep. Maybe a tiny bit. I have no idea how much. It's about 3 mil, 4 mil, 3 mil. There we go. And same again, different image. I have my little viewfinder and I am going to try. I'm going to take my shirt off because I'm going to get oil on it. Right, let's try again. Let's start with the skin tones again. Slightly brighter. I'm using images, by the way, that I wouldn't really choose to use. I would rather take specific photographs of what I'm doing, but it is lockdown and I don't live with anyone, so that is impossible. So yellow ochre, the 2 reds. That's brilliant already. I prefer it with the linseed oil. It seems to run much smoother. Well, that is way too bright. If I put a bit of blue in that colour, that's better. Tiny bit of, or tiny bit of ultramarine should just get rid of that brightness. That's better. A little bit more, little bit of ultramarine. It just tends to dull it down a bit. There you go. Maybe that's a bit too much, or maybe it's just right actually. A little bit more oil on it, see what happens. It flows in really nicely with the oil on it, thins it out. That's perfect colour. I've moved that just an inch, 5 centimetres, 3 centimetres away. So now if I just put a bit of white in my colour, what happens? Yeah, straight away. So it's the same mix but with a little bit of white in it. And I'm working so much quicker than I did there. That took a lot longer. This is going a lot quicker, and already I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go for, well, that's almost yellow now, so that's a completely different colour. Where the light hits the skin on the top of the cheek and on the bridge of the nose and the top of the nostril, it's like a white. Now, do I clean my brush with this? Oh, I'm very confused at this point in time because that's all gone gloopy. Do I use my water for that? If I use my water, I don't know what I'm doing at the moment. If I use my water to get rid of it all, and then I go back in and put some lemon yellow with white. That's too much, isn't it? So it's white with a dash of yellow. And that's kind of all right, but let's get a bit of that in it. So I see you kind of wash my brush before I get it into the wash my brush with the water before I get it back into the linseed oil. I'm learning. So I like that, but it's not right. So if I just get some white now on my brush, it might be a warm yellow. Maybe that's where I've gone wrong. Might be the cadmium. There is the cadmium. That's better. Still got a load of that lemon yellow on it. There we go. Straight away. And is that dry enough? I don't even know. It's quite interesting filming something I've never done, and you'll see me do it for the first time. Right. You know what? I'm going to step away from the white. Because that's kind of roughly it, but I keep putting too much yellow in it. So, and that I feel like I've got already. And I've got that. Have a look at the eye. Okay. I think I need something more substantial than these to dry my brush with. Okay, so brown. So I'm going to use crimson. Pull out some crimson. I'm going to pull out some ultramarine, mix that together, and then a dab of, oh, I've messed up that yellow, haven't I? Laziness, dab of cadmium, and some oil. And now I've got this fiery brown colour, which isn't right, to be honest. Which is not right, but let's see what it looks like on the paper. It's a gorgeous colour. It's like a, well, I don't know, it's like something from the 1970s, what you'd varnish your cupboards with. So that's no good. It's quite difficult, that one, because it's so small. It's such a small amount of colour. It's more of a dull brown. Why don't I put some more of this brilliant blue in it, see what happens. So it's gone green. That's better. The Carillion blue did it. That's a nice brown. And then this might be a bit lighter than that brown. Let's have a see. This is fun. Now what I've got is this new colour, which is perfect. It's even better. Went back into it. So it's more. Okay. And then blue. Dry brush. And where do I go? Let's mix ultramarine and Carillion. And I guarantee next time I do a film I will know how to say Carillion. I don't at the moment. So, and then some white in that. Laziness again. I'm just going straight into the white. Putting the white on the side of the blue that I've just mixed. Now what I've discovered is, I really like that colour, but that's not the right colour. It needs a little bit of, I think, crimson in it, to be honest. Let's see what that does. Not too much. And then a little bit of white on the side. That's looking great. I apologise if you can't see very well. It's not very bright. It's quite a dull day today. Usually it's lovely and bright in here. That's pretty good. And then from there, I can start getting darker with my colours, I guess. And I guess if I mix some of that brown in with this blue that I've mixed, I will start getting the darker. No, I won't. Very nice colour. And it fits in there somewhere. Maybe there, actually. It's a gorgeous colour. but it's not the right colour. I feel like I should get that brown out, but I never use brown because I feel it's too easy. But I think I might have to. Because I'm not getting the darks that I want. Oh, that's not bad. With that brown, that will help me get a darker colour. That's not bad at all. You know what, let's get some brown out. This is burnt umber or brown. Burnt umber straight in to that. See what happens. Yeah, that's it. Well, it's still very burnt umberish. So I need more blue on it. A bit of oil. Now what's going to happen? That's good. That's very good. That's very good indeed. It's like a nondescript colour, so it's this pink is everywhere. It's sort of a I can't even describe that colour. It's one of them, is it grey, is it blue colours. Alright, I think I'm done here for the moment. That's it. Alright, let's stop this film. And next I'm going to draw it out on a piece of canvas and actually try and start painting it. Whether that'll be today or not, I don't know. Alright, bye.